What's up, chat? Hello, 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 hello. What's cracking? What's cracking? What's up, Linz? Just took the fastest break ever. Where's the diversity? There's only one of me, dude. Pickles, I love your face. Kevin, you shut your beautiful mouth. You shut your beautiful, super awesome face. How do you feel about the last administration using FEMA funds for illegal immigrants? If you ever Googled this, you would understand that FEMA has different budgets, and there's a budget separate just for undocumented migrants. Did you know that? Now you do. Pickles, I love your eyes. You stop talking. You stop that. They used all the funds. Well, that's what a budget's for. You're supposed to go to the. You're supposed to use the budget, bro. That doesn't. That's good, right? Not all for the illegals. Yeah, all right. Okay. You love my pickles, thank you. She's doing her nails right now. She's getting a mani-pedi. Yeah, we're doing debates. Chat, tap the screen. Let's get some people up in here. Let's get some angry ollies up in here. What's up, Jen? What's going on? She really is the cutest dog ever. She's unbiased. She's cutest dog probably ever. Yeah, that's Pickles. Being stupid. Stupid as fuck. What does my Pickles voice sound like? That's private, y'all. That's very private. I do have a Pickles voice. I talk to my dog like a creepy weirdo. You heard me in Discord? Yeah, some people have heard it. I love my dog. You can't force it, guys. You can't force it. Guys, if you're a Trump supporter and you want to debate, hop in the box. Come tell me why you support Trump. Come tell me why you're MAGA. If we have another slow sesh, we might start movie time early or something. Or gaming. I might game. Kind of want to game. Oh my Marjorie Taylor Queen. Oh fuck, my prom's not up. Obama's going to prison. You all right? Totally not some weird distraction from the Island Man stuff. It's totally not that. It's it's totally not to distract us from Trump's worst nightmare of a media outrage. Tulsa Gabbard, thank you. Yeah. You look extra cute today, Ashley. Thank you. It's the glasses. It's the glasses. They're gonna be so mad when Obama doesn't go to jail. That's not how that works, guys. This is a thing that will never happen, but they will always say it's coming. It's coming, guys. You just wait. Or if it doesn't happen, it's the corrupt Democrats or the shadow government's fault, or however they perpetuate these conspiracies. Tulsi Gabbard's integrity is a breath of fresh air. Literally allowing her DOD to do Signalgate and then not giving a fuck or doing any investigation. What a champ. Somebody who literally says things that conflict with what the president say, and to make it up to him, she comes out with all of these crazy garbage conspiracies. We do understand what a woman is. Just saying. I haven't found a conservative that knows what a woman is. They usually don't know what gender constructs are in general. Yellow. Yellow. J kill. Have y'all finally figured out what a woman was? Didn't Trump make all of us women with an executive order? Didn't that what y'all did the first 30 days in office? Yeah, Trump made us all women. Democrats tried to end women's sports with all 10 trans women in college athletics. All 10 of them out of the 500,000 people. They were going to end women's sports as we knew it. And I bet if you asked any MAGA, they couldn't name one women's sports team. Couldn't they? Couldn't you? Yellow.
Hey, do you hear me?
Yep.
How are you doing today?
Doing good. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What do you like about Trump?
I just think that, the Democratic Party in general, you have all these representatives and stuff saying that they want to do what's best for their country of Somalia, and they are a Guatemalan first and an American second. So I don't think the Democrats are actually loyal to this nation.
What are you talking about, Somalia?
A main representative, um, DNC main representative said she wants to do what's best for her country of Somalia.
Okay.
You can go search this up. Go fact check it
All
right
right. I
now.
know that it's just a silly thing for you to take somebody's quote and run with it. The thing is, like, Democrats
That's her
do more
exact quote.
for like the American citizens. Like, y'all just literally yanked like healthcare away from 12 million Americans, and you're like America first, and you're still sending money to other countries like you were shitting on us for.
But you guys are loyal to other countries. You guys believe in putting other citizens first. You have
When did we
open
do that?
borders. Open borders. You have relaxed border policies. You bring in
What
H-1B
border
visa students.
policy? What border policy did we relax?
You got rid of a lot of executive powers. Biden didn't really do much about the border. He got rid of Title 42 after 2023. He didn't build any
He
infrastructure.
fought
His
to keep
agenda
Title
bill.
42. Title 42 is a healthcare thing. It's an emergency bill. So like once we were out of COVID, Title 42 you couldn't enact it anymore. He returned it back to Title 8, which is more strict. Did you know that?
So why were encounters at 7.8 million under Biden and encounters are so down 97% under Trump? Why are
Okay,
encounters so much
encounters
less?
mean you catch people, right? So Biden's border patrol was catching all those people.
But crossings in general are down. You think that the border,
Mhm.
you think that border crossings are the same now as under
No,
Biden?
they're
Let's
down
be
because
serious.
Trump is putting people in prison for the rest of their lives with no due process, and he's hunting them down like animals. That's
Oh,
why.
that's why they're doing, not because they have, not because he's 3 executive orders on the first day. It's actually fear.
Yeah,
Um,
he's using tactics, fear tactics. That we don't even have tourism right now. We have 11% dip in tourism because people don't even want to come to the country because of Trump.
tourism is like one of our least economic stimulus in the
You're
country.
fucking high,
I
dude.
wouldn't
There's
say
literally entire states that rely on tourism. Florida.
well, Florida rely tourist Florida has more domestic tourists and more tourists from Canada than I would say abroad. I
Okay,
wouldn't
but
say
still,
that the
there are entire cities whose like economies depend on seasonal tourism, dude.
in is that
Like when
domestic
GDP
tourism
and
or
trade are down, that's bad. It's bad for the economy. We have literal watchdog organizations like watching at it, like looking at America, and giving travel warnings. But Canada has a travel warning on us. Trump is committing such bad atrocities. He doesn't even know if he has to follow the Constitution. That's why nobody wants to come to America, dude. He doesn't know. He's not sure if he has to follow the Constitution. He just got away with sending 200 plus
for
people to prison for the rest of their lives with no due process based on like their appearance.
so again, what article? That's against Article 2. Biden gave DACA recipients work permits. That was again against the Article 2. So both of the presidents broke constitutional orders doing that. So I didn't hear where the outrage was when Biden gave
When he allowed
amnesty and
fucking DACA
modified.
recipients to work, who
Yeah,
would
that
be
was against
outraged at
Article
that?
2. It's against the Constitution. So where was your outrage against that?
I don't know. No, nobody was worried about them working, dude. Yay.
They're taking American jobs. What do you mean no one's cared about them
They're
working?
literally
They're
like
all taking
3% of our
jobs.
population. They're not taking that many people's jobs. They're all low skill jobs.
They're so American native born Americans cannot work low skill jobs. You're saying all these Americans going the debt into college, they shouldn't have options, a more diverse
So,
job market to
so,
work low skill jobs.
so answer me this: why is Trump not uh, like raiding farms and hospitality jobs anymore? Is it
He did
possible
raise
that
farm.
they're doing good for our economy?
They're doing good for the corporate economy. Yeah, if you care about Walmart GDP going up and you
Okay.
care about the big
So
businesses going up,
Trump only cares about big businesses now.
um I think that Trump cares more about middle class America than the Democrats do. Yeah.
Dog. Okay.
100%.
He just ripped fucking 12 million people off of healthcare, dude. He just rolled back
Okay.
$140 billion worth of food stamps.
Do you think that people 19 to 64 that are eligible should go to work? I think that people who are able-bodied
Sure.
should actually contribute
Sure.
to society.
Okay.
I,
What about the other 8 million? You're talking about 3 million people. What about the other 8?
again, the state decides who's on healthcare or not.
Yeah.
The states can go
But
by case
after
by
Trump cut
case.
the funding, it's going to be a little more stringent, huh?
And can states not raise the funding? Can states not fund their own healthcare, raise taxes on their
Okay, well,
state?
this is federal stuff, dude. This is federal.
Yeah, but
So Trump is taking their federal
that's-
benefits away from you. You're saying
I-
states should pick it up.
states will pick it up. That is
Well,
what's going to happen. States are
yeah,
going to
and
pick
their
it up.
taxes are going to be raised in accordance to that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Trump
so
is
people are still
literally
going to have
cutting
their
your
healthcare.
taxes federally so that states have to pick up the slack and raise your taxes.
Yeah, I think that states should have more rights. I think that states should decide what they should do with their
No, you
healthcare, with
don't.
their
Trump doesn't
education.
think that either. Trump is literally fucking doing everything he can to control every aspect of even cities. He's trying to tell sanctuary cities what to do.
Yeah, there shouldn't be sanctuary
Yeah,
cities,
okay.
but I would say that Trump's more for states' rights than Biden are. What are you
How
talking
so?
about? I would say Roe v. Wade getting repealed, allowing
Supreme
people to
Court
have
justices.
stronger infrastructure. And honestly, you know what? If sanctuary cities they want to ruin their city, they can ruin their city. I mean,
Yeah,
New
let
York,
them, right?
you have
States'
you
rights,
have people.
cities' rights, sovereignty, not big government.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but what happens? Does cities like New York, do they have to get federal funds to deal with these people for housing?
yeah,
What happens?
you're fucking you, you just
Yeah,
open a
that's
whole
what
can of
happens.
worms, bud. Guess what?
It,
New
it,
York and California are some of the very few states who actually pay more than they receive. So New York pays way more than they actually get from the government. They are net payers.
and
They are a fucking they are the temple of the American economy. Same with California.
okay,
They
can I
can do whatever
respond to
the
that?
fuck they want.
Maybe it's because big business and you Democrats signed all these free trade deals. And what are local communities? What are small communities? What do they rely on? They rely on manufacturing and they rely on agriculture. You took all their business away, all the
We took it all
flyover.
away.
Yeah,
You guys are
Bill
for
Clinton.
unfettered capitalism, not us. We're for regulating. We're for all that stuff. You
We're for
guys,
tariffs.
it went to the
We're for
cheapest
tariffs.
bidder. Went to the cheapest
We're
bidder.
for tariffs.
Dude,
We're for
even
tariffs.
ever since Reagan, Republicans haven't been for tariffs. They're against tariffs.
Wait, what? Is Trump an establishment Republican? Are we talking about Trump or are we talking
Don't
about
get
the
Trump is a
Republican
random
Party?
wild card who has random crazy fringe economic ideas that no economist still has yet to understand.
So Trump's the only. Obama was pro free trade. Clinton was pro free trade.
Yeah, it's
Um,
great. Free
Biden
trade's
kept
great.
many of the tariffs on.
Yeah.
Free trade has been disastrous for America. You're wondering why are all these flyover states getting subsidized? Because you take all their industry,
Dude, we
like
literally have we have 4% unemployment. What are you crying about? What are you talking about?
well, oh, the 8 million jobs. Do you know what those 8 million jobs are? Those aren't manufacturing jobs. Those
Okay,
aren't manufacturing jobs.
go open a manufacturing facility behind Trump's tariffs. Go do it, dude.
Yeah,
See
and
how
that's
much it crumble. It will crumble in 4 years, dude. It'll be gone. Good luck.
yeah, yeah. No, no. When you incentivize American businesses to produce, and you're saying, "Oh, these tariffs are so bad," go start a manufacturing business. You know what? Maybe I will because America, we need manufacturing. No more,
Okay. Good luck.
no more foreign students. No more big businesses buying cheap
Okay.
Chinese
Well,
labor.
guess what? Biden did fantastic at creating manufacturing jobs. Did fantastic. Didn't piss off the whole world. He didn't
If you
fuck up the
mentioned,
stock market. Didn't fuck up GDP. He didn't have to fire his fucking chief of Bureau of Labor Statistics because the numbers were so bad about the economy. Biden did all the things and played by the rules. He subsidized
oh, oh,
things and
hey,
didn't fuck up industries doing that.
hey, did the Chips and Science Act or the Inflation Reduction Act either have 200% tariffs, so they had embargoes on other countries?
Yeah, you're talking about like steel, targeted tariffs,
Um, what happened?
lumber.
Biden had to put universal tariffs on cars all over the world because what China
That's
does,
not how that works, dude. Targeted tariffs on auto. That's targeted.
I know the difference between targeted, but what happens when you do targeted tariffs? China, they bring a product in Mexico and they tweak it and they say it's made in Mexico. So targeted tariffs have loopholes which don't actually fix the issue. That's what happened in the Inflation Reduction Act. That's what happened in the Chips and Science Act. That's a critical industry. We're talking about commercial industries. We're not talking about critical industries.
Yeah, I am.
Semiconductor manufacturers get paid a lot.
Listen, we're not going to be able to outthink the world when they're all going to continue to buy from China. They're all going to.
Yeah, but who has the greatest domestic market?
Yeah,
Who has the greatest market in the world?
single-handedly us, but the rest of the world combined, they're far more of a market.
Oh, if you combine the rest of the world, but America has the best market. We can be self-reliant. We
No,
can
we
be
can't.
self-reliant.
Protectionism and all that stuff. We're going to slow down our economy so bad. It's seriously the dumbest. It's what fascism leads to. You guys are so like pro-America. Like even if it hurts us, let's do America first. And that's what's going to lead
So
to.
I
You
have
guys
a
are going to be like,
question.
hold. Trump said long-term gain for short-term pain. You guys don't know what short-term means. You could be waiting short-term for 50 years with these fucking stupid tariffs, and he'd be firing economists and people who are putting out the numbers that show that it's bad for years to come to cover it up.
So I
But
have a
it's
question
bad.
for you. No. What is America's biggest export?
I don't know, oil?
Services, right? We can agree on that. Services is
Sure.
America's biggest export. China has a firewall. Canada doesn't allow our cellular companies or some of our phone companies to go in. Europe has high taxes on a lot of our social media companies. Every country has protectionism when it comes to our industries, but we're not allowed to
Yeah.
protect our industries.
We
We,
protect our
we
own
have to open
industries
our border.
too. We do all sorts of stuff just like that.
What are,
You're just conflating. We have fucking tariffs on auto too. We've had that before Trump's big crazy tariff war. You're
what is
just
one?
justifying insane tariffs with like instances where it's literally protecting industries. We're not protecting anything with Trump's tariffs. Trump is fucking protecting things that doesn't exist. 99% of the things that are tariffs, we have no competition here domestically. We have no plans to. Maybe in 10 years it might pop up, but it's not going to happen. You're going to be paying those taxes until then. And
Name
we
one
could
good
very
thing.
easily have just taken tax dollars and subsidized it, just like Biden did. We could have just done that.
You can't subsidize commercial industry. You can subsidize the
You
chips and
absolutely
science.
can. Yeah, you can.
Look at American manufacturer. Look how much they get paid versus look how much a Chinese worker gets paid. The subsidy would be insane. You're going to need tariffs. The only way you can compete on a level playing field with these countries is with tariffs. And I have a question for you. What is America good at manufacturing?
What are we good at manufacturing?
Yeah,
I don't know. Nothing in particular. I don't know. What?
nothing. We are
Nothing.
not
Yeah.
good at manufacturing nothing. We are falling behind because we don't produce anything. We don't invent anything anymore.
We're trying
And
to compete with EVs and biomanufacturing and solar and alternative fuels. We're trying to do that. Why do we want to
yeah,
compete with people with trinkets? You want to compete with people with
Las,
fucking
Las,
trinkets?
Las Vegas made a $30 billion solar panel farm, and it only produces about $30 million in revenue. Our solar panel technology is not up to date
Yeah,
yet.
and we
It
need to keep
loses money more than
industrializing because, or else we're gonna fall behind. Yeah, so we need to
so,
keep
so
investing.
so what can we do to help to have these companies invest in America? Maybe you say, hey, an American
Maybe
company,
some sort of subsidy, maybe some tax incentive, man. I
but
don't
you're gonna
know.
need tariffs with that too. You're gonna need tariffs with that too.
No,
You
you don't
cannot
need
create a
you
tax.
can do yeah, tariffs would make sense if you coupled that with subsidies. That would make sense, yes.
So you're saying targeted tariffs, right? We should tariff every Chinese solar
We
panel,
should
right?
focus. Yes, we shouldn't just be fucking idiots, tariff everything, and just hope that somebody comes up with brilliant ideas and competes with China in random industries. No, we need to be targeting industries, the industries that make sense. Critical industries, like you said, I think is more important than manufacturing. We can buy all the manufactured goods from China, and we can be the people offering fucking tech services. I prefer to do that than my kids doing fucking coal mining. I'm good.
Commercial industries, you know that they work hand in hand with critical industries. You know
Okay,
everything works together.
perfect. Then we can
We
just
can't
focus on
just
critical industries and then do the vertical
we
and
need
and
commercial.
and horizontal industries alongside. That makes sense.
So we've been focusing. Our chips industry sucks. We are so far behind Taiwan.
Dang.
Our our aviation industry sucks. We are so far behind Airbus. We suck at manufacturing everything because we don't have an industrial culture. We don't produce anything. We're falling behind the.
Dude, nobody can. Dude, seriously, we can industrialize. We have to target it. You're just saying the same thing over again.
No,
We need to
because what
focus on
happens
things.
with
We can't just
targeted.
be fucking crazy belligerent assholes to the rest of the world and throw tariffs at them and expect them to come kiss the ring and get this great gracious trade deal out of them. That when something goes wrong and we rely on their help, they're gonna come. They're gonna come help us. They're gonna come graciously love on us when it's time, when they have the upper hand and they have some sort of critical good that we need, and it's time for them to start dishing out favors, and they look at us and they say, hey, remember when you fucked us over with tariffs? Yeah, well, how about this? You go get fucked. How about that? What about that?
What about what? That this hypothetical that if we tariff countries now in the future, if there's some random material that comes up, then they might hurt us. That's your argument?
I'm saying yes. His foreign relations is fucking ass because he's absolutely destroyed our relationships with our trade partners, and he's even gone back on all of his trade deals. He made his first administration. So who the fuck is excited about making another trade deal with him right now? He's just gonna find it the next moment, any given moment he finds to get a leg up on somebody and exploit them. He's gonna do it again.
If
That's all they
tariffs
know.
were so if tariffs were so hurtful for the American economy, why are all these countries panicking about these tariffs? Why is
It's because it
Switzerland?
hurts them too.
Yeah, it hurts them. It hurts their
It hurts
industries.
both of us.
It
Is that
help-
not possible? That hurts both of us because it hurts both of us. But the jobs numbers that he just flipped out about proves it, right?
Oh, really? Really? I told you, short-term pain for the long-term
Okay,
benefit.
so now you
And you're
accept that
gonna,
it's bad.
I never. I think long-term it's good. Short-term pain, I've
Okay,
never
and
said.
what's the long term? Can we see any of the proven long term? Like, has this ever been tested before?
So
No.
we could use an example. In 2017, when Trump added steel tariffs, there were $60,000, I think 70,000 jobs lost, right? But now, if we look at it today, there's more steel jobs than there was in 2017, and we have a higher domestic production of steel.
I think the numbers still show that we lost 75,000 jobs for every 1,000
But,
jobs we
but
gained.
we gained
You
more
just
jobs.
admitted it. It was
We have more,
147,000 jobs that we lost total because of those
no,
tariffs.
$75,000.
That's what the fucking tax.
75.
No, it's
But we have more
147.
jobs today. We have more steel jobs today than we didn't have in 2017.
Dude, and that raised prices of houses, it raised prices of cars, it raised prices of all sorts of other goods. Thank God
Steel
fucking
prices only
1,000
went
people
up.
got to fucking save their jobs, dude. Thank God Pennsylvania voted for Trump.
Steel prices only went up 1%.
No, they
It
went up
went
like
up
7,
marginally.
dude.
You can go look up. We can go look it up right
Actually,
now.
you're right. It was 1% for the increase. Yeah, I remember that.
It was 1%. So they only went up marginal. We got a bigger domestic
You say
steel market.
marginal, you say
More
1% small,
manufacturing.
but when we read into it last time you came up, there was a whole article on how it was absolutely horrible and detrimental to the steel industry. Remember that? I found an article by the
Show me
Atlantic.
that.
By the Atlantic. Love the Atlantic.
The Clinton Atlantic.
Yeah, they do
for sure.
crazy deep dives. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, how, enlighten me this. Do you think that we need to manufacture in the U.S., or do you think that we should continue
Dude,
the way our
sure.
economy?
I don't care about manufacturing bullshit though, and that's what Trump is doing. He's manufacturing bullshit. Nothing is being encouraged. Like, we need to pair these tariffs with subsidies. They need to be targeted tariffs. The fact is, these tariffs are a fucking tax on you and me. There's no trade deal that Trump can make with another country that makes me excited about paying like a 15 or 30% tax on all the goods I buy. Or there's nothing that makes me celebrate all the small, medium businesses that are going to suffer and go out of business.
I have a question for you. What is a subsidy?
It's
How does
basically like a federal gift. It's a grant. It could be a grant.
no,
It could
it'll also
be
be
a
a tax
tax.
cut, too.
It could be a tax break. It could be any of those things. It could be a tax credit.
So now that we have universal tariffs, right, our baseline tariffs, wouldn't it be fair to say that we should give corporate tax cuts and
No.
deregulation to promote investment in America?
No, you're basically just doing a regressive tax rate. You're taxing middle class and lower class, and then you're going to say, "Oh, well, the prices, the CPI haven't gone up, yada yada yada," and they will. The bubble will pop. It's going to be a few months. It will.
A few months. That's what you guys said last time. A
Yeah,
few
yeah,
months.
yeah, yeah. And you guys
Yeah,
are talking about
economy's moving right
short-term
now.
pain, long-term. So when it does happen, you're just gonna be like, "Oh, it's just short-term pain," like I talked about.
We'll see. We'll see. You see what the steel industry? You were wrong about that. You were wrong
No,
with the
I just
Biden
proved
kept
to.
most of the tariffs.
Dude, I'll pull it up again.
There's Biden. Why did Biden keep the steel tariffs then if they were so detrimental?
For votes.
For, but I thought it was bad. Why would he
Yeah,
keep a
it's
bad
bad.
policy for votes? Why would he keep a bad policy for votes?
That's what all people. That's what all politicians do.
Also, all these people in the comments saying that, oh, these tariffs help the billionaires out. No, the tariffs hurt the corporation the most out of anyone. You guys don't know what you're talking about.
Trump's tariffs enrich steel barons at a high cost to U.S. This is from Peterson Institute of Economics,
What's the date?
2025, June 2.
Oh, okay.
Andrew Carnegie, the original steel baron, were alive today, he might applaud President Trump's latest 50% tariff on steel imports. High tariffs on imports. Iron originated with Tariff Act of 1816. They're extended to cover steel rails. Tariff Act of 1870, launching Carnegie's heyday. Compensate to cost of high protected steel. McKinley Tariff 1890. It also accelerated creation of competitive U.S. tin plate industry. Fast forward 2025, Trump simultaneously approved a partnership between Nippon Steel and U.S. Announced a 50% tariff on steel and imports. Trump embraced Nippon Steel, which promised $14 billion in new investment. A couple of 50% tariff that almost guarantees future profits. The deal totally reversed Trump's strident campaign oppositions to Nippon. Trump may have imagined that his investment in tariff package channeled the first Napoleon of protection, President William McKinley. Trump's latest tariff drama doubles the previous 25% tariff imposed in February. Received steel duty imposed in March. Trade wars are good and easy to win. Trump famously declared national security claim. 25% tariffs in 2018 added $270,000 to steel industry profits for each steel job saved. The annual cost of steel using industries was a hefty $650,000 for each steel job saved. Sounds like they're regressive as fuck.
The 25% tariff was successful, so now he's doubling it, and now you guys are complaining about that. We'll see in 5 years. This data is, he just added the 50% tariff. Now he just doubled the tariff. This is a new article.
We lost our asses, and you're like, let's do it again. Sick.
We got more steel. We have more steel jobs from 2017. Look at the steel job number. We have more steel jobs today than we didn't have in 20.
Okay, are you celebrating steel jobs? Do you have a steel job?
This is why you guys keep losing elections. Like, and you're saying
because
that
of the few thousand people that work steel jobs.
Yes, the people that work in Wisconsin, the few thousand people, actually determine elections. I know that's crazy.
I know. Yes, that's why people do tariffs, not because it's good for the economy. You fucking nincompoop.
They are good for the economy. Trade deficits.
I literally just read you the Peterson Institute, literally economics college, most prestigious one I could think of. Literally just.
I can give you a source right now. I can give you a source that says a Yale opinion that says the tariffs are good.
Give it to me. That this tariff was good, or just like some random arbitrary thing saying tariffs are good?
Universal tariff, not the steel tariffs, but the universal tariffs will bring a lot of federal
blanket revenue. Tariffs.
Universal blanket tariffs will bring in a lot of revenue and only have a 1%.
Is it from fucking Besant?
I don't know. I don't remember the article title.
It's from Trump's Scott Besant from Yale.
No, I think it's a recent article. And overall, I would just say that I gotta go soon, but I would say that keep crying. I know how much you hate middle-class Americans. I know.
I am a middle-class American, dude.
Middle-class Americans. You guys want them all to be on all these. I am a
middle-class American.
Where are you from?
Dallas.
I'm talking about the Rust Belt states. Dallas is a liberal outpost, a liberal spy station.
Dude. Whatever.
It's a liberal spy post for the Democrats in Texas, and that's why you guys are getting redistricted. You know,
we're getting redistricted because y'all need 5 seats. Y'all need to steal 5 seats. Trump said it himself.
Look at the districting in other states. Like, it's completely unfair. Like, the Republicans are just
coping. Keep coping.
Hey, I'm winning. I'm not coping. We're winning.
You guys are cheating. Yeah.
We're winning. Just like 2020. Ooh. Just like 2020.
Did y'all ever prove there was cheating in 2020?
Oh, 70 poll workers said that there was cheating. Never done before. When is
70 poll workers?
60 to 70 poll workers said there was
62 judges that said there was no evidence.
Corrupt judges.
Corrupt judges, 17 of which hired by Trump?
Yeah. People can backstab.
Trump hired 17 whole corrupt judges.
You're telling me that in 2020 there was a higher turnout in 2020 than 2024. Milwaukee had a 76% turnout rate rather than a 49% turnout rate, what it usually has. But that's all a coincidence, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a lot of people voting by by mail, and we had a lot of people voting because Trump was an absolute disaster and it was fresh in their minds, and they were pretty motivated.
So Milwaukee had a 48% turnout in 2024, the most important election ever. So important. Better go out and vote. But in 2020, it has 76%
Dude,
vote out
people were
turnout.
dude. This campaign, this election was fucking exhausting. We have Trump crying about everything that made no sense, talking about the cats and dogs, how Kamala was changing her accent and what she wasn't black and that she became black. It was the most exhausting fucking election I've
So
ever
that
heard of,
prevented
dude.
30% of people from voting.
Crying about people only getting $750 while Trump is literally going to be taking all of that away. Like, Trump is such a fucking insane guy, dude. Crying
So,
about
so
13 soldiers who died because of him, blaming Biden the whole time. Dude, his campaign was fucking insane.
So Trump saying that Kamala wasn't black said 30% of Wisconsin said, or Milwaukee said, you know what, we're not going to vote because of that. No, obviously the election was stolen. Mail-in ballots are illegal in France. They're easily able to be
They're
frauded.
illegal in
Literally, the
France.
FBI is directing it now.
That's the biggest gotcha ever, dude.
What?
We live in 2025 and we literally don't need to do this shit where we stand in line for 7 hours and governors like Abbott close down 500 polling stations in cities and around colleges because they know that we have to stand around for 7 fucking hours and we won't show up. That's why mail-in voting is great. There's literally such low fraud rates with mail-in voting. You can't even tell
Yeah,
me a state that was worried about mail-in voting. We had fucking like
That's why France is
24
illegal.
cases
That's
of
why it's
fraud
illegal in multiple
in
years.
2020 elections. There was like 24 cases
Because
of
the
mail-in voting.
mail-in
That's
ballots
it.
are so easy. That's why they're illegal in a lot of European
No, they're
countries.
not.
Because
It's not that
there's
easy.
zero fraud and whatever. Okay, I gotta go. Everyone knows the 2020 election was stolen.
Nobody, not
Keep crying about
everybody knows is crazy, dude. No, they don't.
after the census in 2020.
Okay, bye. Yellow.
Okay. Yo, hello.
What's up? Are you a Trump supporter?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. What do you like
I
about
just
Trump?
want to say one thing. What do I like about him?
Hmm.
That he has moral Christian values. I want to say one thing though. You say you hate Trump, correct? You hate Trump.
Sure.
Why the fuck do you have a whole thing about him in your fucking background? You got a fucking 8-bit screen project of him. Like what the fuck?
That's right.
Are you obsessed with him? Like what's going on there?
He's
Like why do you have that?
he's the most
That
prominent figure on planet Earth. He's the most
so
controversial person to exist.
So why do you have a whole like thing about him if you hate him? Like it makes and why do you make your whole life about hating Trump? You literally like you get on here like what every day and go, Trump sucks, debate me. Like that's just a fucking degenerate thing to do. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with
Mm-hmm.
what like everything that Trump says. There is some
Yeah.
fucked up shit he does.
Yeah.
But honestly, like why? What's the purpose of this? You're not
Yeah.
changing people's minds. You're just
That's not
starting
true.
debates. So
It's not true.
whose mind has he changed?
I actually have DMs. I have DMs of people whose minds I've changed. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about why Trump fucking sucks, and he does. And for you to call him a Christian man of Christian values is fucking laughable, dude. It's insane. You
Yeah, he
what
slept
are?
with a
Can you
porn
tell me
star
when
and did a bunch
like
of
Trump
other shit.
displays Christian values? He's cheated on all of his wives. He literally has 34 felonies
Well, he's not killing
for
children.
paying an adult film star to have sex with him while his fucking wife was at home taking care of a 4-month-old child.
Yeah, well, he didn't fucking kill children. He doesn't support the killing of children.
I promise you, he's been responsible for abortions. You're fucking high if you think he is not.
So he has it fucking banned. Unlike fuck no, Kamala would have allowed all of that shit, bro. I
Yeah,
know it's a
thank
state
God.
vote,
Women
but
having the right
still.
to do what they want with their bodies. It's crazy.
Yeah, so killing children. So you should be able to kill fucking children,
Yeah,
innocent
lumps
fucking
of goo
children.
aren't
You should be
children
able to
to
kill.
us. We're not superstitious weirdos.
Go watch the Silent Scream. They're fucking they're still fucking children. What's the moment God allows that to happen when the
God,
fertilization? They are children.
we're not really. Not all of us are religious. Not all of us believe in the like
God,
Bible.
wait. Let me just tell you this. So you don't believe in God?
Correct.
What the fuck? That's nonsense. There has to be a creator. There's a creator for everything. There's a creator when you have a painting. There's a creator. God is real. It's that simple. It's common sense. You
Sure.
look at a leaf. How can a leaf be so detailed with
So
just
everything
some
everything
fucking Big
has.
Bang?
How can you tell the difference between a leaf that was created and one that wasn't?
The detail on it. What do you mean? The detail.
The details. Is this 4K?
So a big so a fucking explosion of gas can create all of this. How
You're
do you
telling
get
me
the
a
water?
magical man in the sky that's always existed that doesn't need any explanation magically made the Earth in 7 days and then made a man out of dirt and then there was a talking snake and then there was an
You mean
apple
this?
and then there were fucking unicorns and talking donkeys and angels and are you serious? Yes, I believe in science. I believe in the
So
Big
you
Bang. You
believe
can
we
see it.
evolved from monkeys?
You can see
So
it.
we evolved from monkeys.
Yes, we are
So we
apes.
evolved from.
Yes.
What the fuck? How did? Okay, explain how we evolved from. That makes no sense. You're fucking dumb.
What do you mean it makes no sense? It's
I'd rather
literally
no no
science. It's
no.
literally science.
I'd rather believe in what you call my sky daddy or whatever you want to fucking call
You'd
it
rather
than
believe
believe
in
total
whatever makes you
nonsense.
comfortable. Sure. I just believe in science. I don't do any of that. That's
God is
fucking
real.
stupid.
It's that simple.
Okay.
It's not fucking stupid. If there's a painting, there has to be a creator.
Okay,
If
but
there's a
there's no
building, there
painting.
has to be a
It's
builder.
just no.
So wait, so you believe we all came from monkeys? Then how come monkeys
Yes,
aren't still evolving? How come
they
monkeys
are.
aren't still evolving?
They are.
No, they're not. I don't see
Yes,
an
they
ape.
are.
Where's the proof that an
We have
ape has
fossil
evolved in the
records
past?
of how apes used to look and how they look now, how we used to look, what we look like
Okay,
now.
then how come apes are still turning into humans? You make no sense.
Dude, what the fuck? They're just
No,
when a
that
population of
you're
a species
fucking
gets separated, they change.
when a pop they just fucking speak English. Holy fuck! Like God is real. It's
Dude, shut up. Sarah, thank you for the kick. Guys, just go watch Bill Nye, bro.
Take a breath.
Hello?
Ice pickles.
Hello.
Hi. Take a breath. You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great. Just wanted to. I was going to address the women's issues with him, but he got kicked for good
Oh.
reason. So I was actually withdrawing when you requested me up. So I withdrew. I know you're only looking for ops, but you're doing good. Breathe. Zen. You got this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Yeah, I don't think I have like a legit stutter, but I fucking it takes a minute for me to fucking formulate sentences sometimes, dude. Get fucked. Everybody does it. If you don't believe in evolution, you're just like not caught up. If you're just like not read on like if you're like the extent of your knowledge is like LOL, that's crazy. That's the extent of your rebuttal, then you're just uninformed. You're not really a non-believer of science. Nuh-uh. I had to kick you because that's how my stream operates. Somebody paid to have you kicked, and it felt good. It made my brain feel gooder. So thank you.
Hey, Pickles.
Hello.
Hey, I wanted to share something with you that I think you'll appreciate after that last guest. There is a debater on this app who does, he's an atheist, an ex-Christian, a former Christian, and his name is Joel Reads Bible. And he has this really great argument. And the thing is that his idea is that the entire universe sprung forth from a soggy, wet cardboard box. Okay? And he calls this theory Joel's wet box. And so when people like that come up, he lets them know that there is just as much evidence for the universe springing forth from a wet box, like a soggy, wet, dilapidated cardboard box, than as there is for for like God, creating everything. And when they ask, like, what do you mean? What evidence is there? He goes, well, where did you come from? And they always say their mom. And he goes, right. So you came out of a wet box, and therefore there's just as much evidence that the entire universe sprung out of a soggy, wet cardboard box.
Perfect.
I think it's absolutely hilarious, and it's such a great argument because there really is just as much evidence.
I love that.
Yeah. Anyways, I just want to come up and share that with you. I was hoping maybe to come up and share that with him because I really wanted to see his reaction for me calling like saying that he came out of a wet box. Uh, anyways, I'll be listening and have a good day.
Thank you. You too. I also watch, if y'all haven't found Dr. Blitz, he's a mutual of mine. I'm very proud to say. He does very good debates on this stuff. Dr. Blitz and Ian. Yeah, Ian's cool. Does Dean watch him too? Maybe. Maybe. Dr. Blitz could be the smartest guy on TikTok. He possibly could be. Every time he makes a video, it's like, how the fuck does he know more about this one thing each day of the week than I do about like anything? What if I believe in God and evolution and science? That's chill. That's chill. Planet Peterson's cool too. Oh, and Sarah, by the way, said on my way to get my 6th abortion today. Love that, Sarah. Don't forget to bring your stamp card. Tenth is free. Yeah. Remember when Subway used to have stamp cards? The little stickers. Yeah. Well, chat. Looks like we're getting it's getting a little slow. $5 footlongs, man. Those were the days, dude. You're dating yourself. I don't know that. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I kind of am dating myself in a romantic way. We old. We old. We have a date later. That's right. I'm dating the Bubs. I'm in a ethical, non-monogamous relationship with a hive mind called the Bubs. It gets freaky. Freaking nutty. I love that Rick and Morty episode where Rick is doing it with that hive mind. What are some of the most memorable jingles Does anybody remember Dalworth Clean? Did y'all have Dalworth? I guess that's Dallas Fort Worth. Damn it. Loving the green glasses. They're from Timu. I don't think they have a brand. No brand. There was a letter attached to them though saying please help. I'm just kidding. The Dallas Hammer. I will hammer and hammer to get what you deserve. The Bubs losing movie night for sure. Nah, dude. What did you nap? Did you nap today? Hello?
Well, this is something, huh? It's been a long time, okay? I'm gonna be quick, don't you worry. It's been so long since I've been up here. And listen, okay, I've been doing so many things. They say, sir, where have you been? I said, I'm saving the country. I have to save the country. Did you see me on that rooftop? I pointed at the crowd and I said, Pickles, you have to go to Pickles Discord. I was on that rooftop and I said, you have to join the Discord. You have to. And you have to join every movie night and you have to subscribe. And there's a donation link in the bio, okay? It's tremendous. And also, while I'm here, look at this little kitty cat. It's my girlfriend's kitty cat. Look at this little cat.
Oh shit. You guys have a joint custody cat right now?
This is a tremendous cat. Look at this orange cat. He's orange just like me. He's a huge fan of mine. Did you see? He voted for me 3 times. 3 times.
Wow.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Love Tanner. JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. The pizza? I don't know the Picas Bagel one. Where's Marty been? That's a good question. Marty got in a car accident. We need to check in on him. Guys, I'm feeling cute. I might go get an abortion later too. Group abortion? I'm down. Run for president, Pickles. Now that they MAGA saw that Trump supports you, they'll vote for you. I'm getting it. On my way to get preggers. Yeah. You live in Florida. Oof. Yeah, I'm sure we can find a Groupon. I'm sure California's got a good Groupon going. No, I didn't. If you voted for Trump, hop in the box. Come tell me why you like Trump. Come tell this soy boy beta cuck demon rat heathen sinner Democrat heathen festered and just satanic Demon man, Democrat, tell me why. Tell me the wrongdoings of my ways. Downright sinful. Guys, we might be running low on Steam today. We already did a 6-hour stream. We're on our 7th hour. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, y'all? Need to repent. And don't forget to tithe to Pickles through Venmo Cash App. The Lord would love that. Amen. Hope you keep doing these early ones. Maybe I will. I know that for sure. Whatever time I wake up, I'm just gonna stream. Whatever time that is, I'm just gonna do it. Wednesday watch party on Netflix. I'm down. We have a lot to watch. I'm on my way to Irving, Texas. Mr. Z, what? Dude? That's close. South Park is gonna go by really quick. They're like 20-minute episodes, so we can watch a lot of stuff tonight. You better not watch Shark Game without me and Heather. Lauren, what is your time looking like tonight? We've been thinking about moving to DFW. Do it. Do it. Come hang out. Enjoy, Emmy. It is a good game. I just feel like, I don't know, if you step away from it for too long, coming back to it's hard. There's a lot to it. No Discord for you, Sarah? Why? Are you losing your privileges? What the frig? Just got scared. My YouTube said there were only 2 people watching. You got too wild. You were just fine. Lindsay, thank you so much for the subscription. How do I get the Discord invite link? Go to my link tree. It's in my profile. The very first link in my link tree is Discord. If you need more help with that, message one of my moderators. They'll help you. Every time I do movie night, I help like 1 or 2 people get into the Discord. If you message me or one of my people, they'll help you for sure. And I got you, Mama Bear. Let me see. Copy this into a browser. God damn it. I think it's this discord.gg /. Pickles GGS, right? It's working. Okay. Watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That would be actually fucking sick. That would be sick. That would be a series like where we would like turn it down and we would chat while watching it. What was her name? Elvira? What was that lady with the raspy voice, dude? She was so... I hated her. She reminded me of my mom's friend Stacy. What was her name? I should see how much Lauren bought. It's wild. What? Rita, yes. That was who it was. What's up, Gracie? Lauren, you better share. Better send. Chat, if you guys ever want to send me treats, let me know. I live in Texas. I don't have access to the good stuff. Send me treats. She got a year's supply. She come to Connecticut. I will do. I don't. Oh my god! You know what I need to do is announce my fucking tattoo thing. What are you talking about? We're fat as fuck in this state. What do you mean? I'm in Texas. Nice. Sheesh. Oh, Houston has all the food. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Addison has a lot of food. Dallas has a lot of food. So does Austin. Oh yeah, the tattoo thing. Um. Okay. I've been contemplating doing this, but I'm just gonna do it. So this is a thing. It came up the other day that I got a tattoo on my ass that was paid for. Okay.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up? Okay, yeah, we can talk about it, but the thing is, everybody needs to know that it's also Pickle's birthday on the 17th, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the right day?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. You tell the story. You're better at telling the story than me.
So back in my heyday for being a gaming streamer, I had my community set a goal for me. They wanted me to get a tattoo on my butt. And I set a goal and they met it and I went and live streamed getting a tattoo on my butt. My current community is now jealous of said thing. They now want to do it too. They want to get a
Yeah.
tattoo on my butt of a silly goose.
Well, it was late night and he kind of just mentioned it and it was just me and him and I was like, "Wait a second, are you serious?" And I was like, "Does that mean that we can do that too?" And he agreed. So now he's going to have a tattoo on the other butt cheek. but we got to raise money, guys. And like I said, his birthday is coming up. So please be generous. And also, the Bubs get a tattoo on his ass cheek.
Yeah, so other people are going to be getting this as well. And this donation goal is something that I asked others to come up with. So this is not me being crazy. This is y'all being crazy.
Yeah. And there might be, like, fundraiser should be one word, but
Yeah.
it was late, and we
Yeah.
were gardening when we did this. But yeah, so this is it. This is the tattoo that he's gonna get. It's a little silly goose because he says that, so it's really cute.
Oh, I'm not. I was
So
wearing my silly goose shirt yesterday.
please send him money. I'm gonna put his cash links. They're also in his bio, so please be generous. And once he gets it, he's gonna have this tattooed on his ass forever. And right now he has a chicken, so the silly goose has to be better.
We're definitely on a higher level. So we can't see the other one currently on the other cheek.
Yeah, if you
on Discord, I can probably.
Yeah, it's up to you
provide.
if you want to share it.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Yeah, I've sent it on my Discord. I don't think if it's TikTok appropriate.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Come on, guys, please be generous.
Yeah, and I'll bring this up the next few times I go live as well. Frank is in the box again. God damn it, Frank. Choose goose, right? Yeah, it's gonna say silly goose, and it's a goose with a balloon and a crazy hat on it, and a bow tie.
Yeah. Maybe it should say Bubs on the balloon.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
We're going to have the tattoo artist redraw. It's not just gonna be this exact thing. It's gonna have his own artiste to it. How big is a 2,000 cheek goose? So the thing is, the last time I did this, I raised just enough money to get the tattoo, and then I paid for the tip itself. And I was like, okay, well, you know, where's the harm there? I don't know. So this is
Okay.
I don't know, it's a conjunction of like a gift /
Yeah.
I'm doing it and keeping it on my body forever. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a gift. But, you know, Pickles has a lot of tattoos and he's up for anything. So let's do it.
What, like golden eggs? Will it actually be a goose, not a duck? Yes. We will make sure that the beak is very
we have
goosey.
considered a pickle on his ass, but I don't know.
But that would be a fun
We're
birthday
trying to be nicer.
stream.
And it's going to be about, what, 4 inches?
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
pretty big. It's a pretty big chicken on my ass. Or goose.
All right, cool. So, I don't know. When would the deadline be?
I guess my birthday. Or
Yeah.
a week before
So
my
we got
birthday.
time.
Just kidding. That's like in 2 days. In 3 days.
Wait. Is it?
In 4 days, actually. Yeah.
All right. We can do it. We can do it.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to post it on the Discord. Everybody join the Discord. If you need help, send me a message and I will help you.
Okay. I'm going to post
Are we
this
going to Discord to
to do movie
watch
night?
South Park?
I think so.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the official South Park at 10. Because that's what we told people. Which sucks. It's in 7 hours.
Oh, right. Well, I know Jennifer got called off work. I think that was why we were going to do it at 10.
Does it include the text in the borders? It will do the I think I do want the text there.
Yeah, or you could put it on the balloon.
I don't know.
It's up to you.
I like the font, like the bill poster font. I kind of like
Oh,
it.
it's so cute. And the little hat, the spinner. So good.
Will it be in my announcements on Discord? Yes. The
Yeah.
movie, and yeah, every time we do movies too, we do announcements on Discord, if that's what you're asking as well. I'm going to post this announcement on Discord, and I think I'm going to make a bar that live updates when people donate.
Oh, that's a good idea. I love that.
I might need your help. I might need help. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll talk about it when I
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I might need
I'm
mods
down to
help
help.
to do the like tracking.
Yeah.
I'm in Discord pickles, send cheek tat. You guys are thirsty. Y'all are chilling. You
They're
need to chill.
always thirsty. We love it.
All right.
We got a good community here. We love them. All right, cool. All right, so let's get in Discord and hang out because we're not getting any debates.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Bye.
All right, bye. Y'all
Bye.
chat, get those big
Get her done.
girthy wieners in Discord. Let's hang out. Let's watch. We could watch Arcane. No, we gotta wait for Heather. Okay, we'll focus. We'll refocus.
She's here. She's here.
She's here. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I
chat.
think. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
All right, Discord. If anybody needs help, send me a message. Okay, bye.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Yes, and thank y'all for making me bring
We
that
love
up.
you.
Love you.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. See you guys in Discord. If you guys want to hang out, that's where we'll be. We'll be in voice chat. Everybody's always welcome. If you ever see us in voice chat or Discord, always hop in, say hi. Get your elbows out there. Love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Okay, bye.